The Rewind Show and Podcast.
3DDD in the place to be, what it look like.
Hey, Ace, what's going on?
Hey, man, we was just at House 330, man. I think, they got those New York slices.
The slices.
You like the slices?
The slices.
What should these people be doing?
Getting your wine glasses ready, getting ready for the Rewind Show. This guy. Look, there she go. There she go. There she go.
So look, I don't know if you really like it like that. Oh, okay. We got one for Joy Gatson. Joy Gatson. Hold on, let me turn you on. You over there dancing. You dancing.
You got me again. What's
Don't
up?
say again. It's been a couple months since I did that.
I'll give it to you. Hello, ASAP.
So what is it?
This is Mr. Juvenile.
All right.
She got it. She got it.
One in the whole year.
You know what?
Don't
No,
do it like that.
that's not
Don't
true.
do-
She got the
no.
last
Oh, she got
one.
Paul. She got Pat Benatar.
I got Pat
last week.
Benatar. Yeah, don't do me.
Hey, you
I
guys.
know some people.
You guys, listen. Before we even get started, we have one of our co-workers. Who is our co-workers? Explain to the people what our co-workers are.
Okay. So our co-workers are local entrepreneur individuals who can add value to the working professionals.
Okay, so here's what we're doing. In the building today, I think you guys know, if you're in Akron, you know who this guy is.
Right.
Entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, artist, graphic artist, visual, vocally. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just freeze, ladies and gentlemen. It's freeze. Preston, let me hit him up. How you doing, brother?
Oh, man, I'm beautiful, man. How you?
I'm feeling like $1 million, man. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, man. Did you know who the other dude on this song is? There's another guy on this song, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what the dude name?
Soldier Slim.
Oh,
There it is.
it's gonna be one of them days.
It's one of them days.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
one of them days. So look, this is what we're gonna do. Let's welcome everybody out. Put your wine glasses up. If you're checking us out on YouTube, welcome out.
Cheers.
If you're checking us out on Facebook,
Cheers.
or any place you get good podcasts,
Cheers.
you ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Hey, good people. It's your girl, D, the Divine, welcoming you guys to the Rewind Show. And that's my guy, Ace, over there.
Yes, we're coming to you from the Self-Advancement Center BU Podcasting Studio located in the beautiful city of Akron, Ohio.
Stand up.
For all things Ace, Miss D, the wine and the music, you can check us out on all the places we just said.
Yes.
YouTube, all that.
YouTube, all that.
Yeah. Or bootleg out the back on my brother's station.
You know what? Anyway, so the Rewind Show is a working professional podcast where we listen to old school music while enjoying different bottles of wine. We also have a segment called the Wine Chat that features either the jukebox, the A&R 3 book review, the movie review, Mars versus Venus, or our very own Joy for the Journey chat, where we discuss thoughtful topics to help our working professionals get over the midweek hump. We are music,
Some of the music.
wine,
Good libation.
Cheers.
conversation,
Let me tell
What's-
y'all about what's
What's up,
going
girl?
on.
I don't
How
know
you
what's
doing
going on.
over
I'm
there?
doing what I came
see
to do.
you. I see.
I
What's
don't
up,
know.
Freeze?
Freeze
I
doing
see
good.
you.
Doing
I
good.
see you over there.
and a good time. Yo, Ace,
What it look like.
what we drinking?
So this week,
Don't be trying to put me on
I
blast.
went out and got some Moscato. Just got some Moscato for you, girl.
I look,
All right, so not just
Appreciate
any
you.
Moscato.
okay.
Go ahead, grab the bottle. It's yours. It's yours. That's you taking that home tonight.
Oh, okay.
So what it say? What is it? It's something special.
It says reggae Moscato.
Oh yeah. I did that. I'm on my reggae kick right now.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
reggae Moscato. So listen, you don't know this, Freeze, but this is what we do. Every now and then we have somebody take a sip and tell us the first thing you would pair with it regarding food. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna put it on Freeze.
We can't start with the guest.
Wait a minute. I think he ain't gonna be like the last two guests who was here, who was getting those crickets but we gonna see.
I feel the
This
shade.
is MC. I said it. Candy Love,
He's the guest.
I feel very palm trees in the
Shalonda
room.
Reese.
all of that.
Ooh.
He
And now
he
you calling
saying
about my
names.
name? They ain't
Ugh.
never coming back. They will
Coming
never.
back
No,
because they gotta
won't.
redeem themselves.
Okay.
I had to edit Shalonda.
Did you?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, she was going.
'Cause you
I
know
even
it's crickets.
I even edit
Cookie.
Candy.
Yeah, and candy.
And Candy, yeah. But
Yeah.
no, that wasn't Shalonda. That was
Cookie.
that was Cookie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
we're gonna show you. We'll get to you. Let's start with Joy Got Sent.
Okay.
Can I taste it first?
Let's all have a sip. Let's take a sip. Don't say nothing salads. You barred from salads.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at it either.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
I think that deserves a couple soul claps. I'm just saying.
So what y'all not gonna do is me. That's what we.
You
not
know what?
gonna
I get it every week. Don't. I get it
do. But
every
you don't
week.
get it from me
But I'm
though.
sharing. But okay, you're right. You're right. I love you, though, friend. I love you. You love. Hey. No, we're not doing that today.
What you
Okay.
pairing other than salad and charcuterie board?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go with fruit this week. What did
You might as
Okay,
well just said it.
then I'm gonna go.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
because
hold on.
honestly, I would do.
Oh.
Oh wow, not the buzzer from the Family Feud. That's my strike for the day. Oh wow. Okay, fine.
No
Since you gonna make-
whammies, no
no
whammies.
whammies. Big money. Since you're gonna make me say something, I will go with actually some fish. I will go with whiting.
Okay.
I'm not doing no red snapper with the head on. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
But I
Shots
will.
fired.
It really pew pew. But I will do some whiting. That's what and with some good vegetable medley.
I
Because I,
got
haven't
you.
had my vegetable
Okay, I
medley
got
in a
you.
while.
I got you
I'm just
on
saying. Okay, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay, let's go with 3D in the place to be. What you putting with it? Take another sip. Take another sip.
Listen, another sip. Here we go.
Yeah.
See, I already knew what it was first sip though. I need a big, fat, juicy Angus burger with smoked Gouda, the bacon,
Stop it.
the red onions,
Come on, son.
and the barbecue sauce
And
on
the
the
barbecue.
toasted pretzel bun, and the steak fries. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, everything but the fries with me.
I need you to jump high. What you got after that? What you got? That was. She
Hold on,
said
let
just
me take-
move
let
on
me
to the
take a-
wine chat after that.
Let me. Hold on. Yes, she did. I'm hungry.
But that's how you know I like the wine, because I came with the all
Yeah,
the
came with it.
You
Yeah.
had
Look how
what's
happy
for dessert?
Look how
Right.
happy she is today.
I haven't seen her that happy in a while.
we
For the
gonna-
wine.
we
Because
gonna
y'all
get a-
was
we
y'all was
gonna-
whack with the wine.
No. That was him that was whack
I
with the
paid
wine.
for it, so because I had to get that red because
Oh, yeah,
y'all
you
was having
did.
that like Kool-Aid up here. Okay, so my
You
turn.
know what?
Go ahead.
Now he got to pause for the
Right.
pause and sip again. Okay.
And you know he gonna have to. He gonna do his little lean. He gonna swirl.
I know, right?
He gonna tip it to the side.
Gangsta. All right, so here's what I'm putting with it.
See, it can't be that he don't do that many sips for everything else. See,
He doesn't. See, he trying to come up with something real good.
I mean, no, she did. I'm really trying to. You know what I got? I'm gonna just put it like this. It might not can beat this, but on that second sip, you know what I tasted?
What?
The whole barbecue dinner, man. I'm talking. I taste the whole. I taste
baked
the
beans,
baked
the
beans,
coleslaw.
Yes, okay, I'll give you
macaroni.
that.
What's that pasta salad jump
Yeah.
off? But you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Jerk chicken though.
he said jerk chicken.
Well, it goes with the reggae theme, I guess. So I'll give
See
you
what
that.
Can I get points for that? Can I get Can I get a soul clap?
Yes, you can get your points.
You
Yes,
get
sir.
2 points for that. That's
Now we done made it hot. We done got whiting.
Yes.
We done got this Angus juicy burger with the
Yes.
Gouda cheese and red onions and pretzel bun.
Yeah.
We done got the whole cookout. It's up to freeze.
Man, listen, this is what I'm doing with it. You know, I'm going straight mafia.
Okay.
You know, one of them Italiano joints.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm going with the eggplant parmesan.
Hey.
You dig?
All
with
right.
with the bread, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right.
Little balsamic.
Okay.
oh
what I'm
wait, he
saying?
said balsamic. He dropped
Yeah.
it on him.
He
Yeah,
said
you got-
bruschetta bread with the
bruschetta.
balsamic.
Yes. You got, you know, a
Oh.
little dip. You
Oh,
know what I
I
mean?
like the
A
dip
little
dip.
sip. You
See what I'm
There-
saying?
there
So
it is.
it's freeze. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This ain't Miss Evans from Cookies.
You know
You
what?
quit
This
doing
ain't
my.
Shalonda. This ain't Candy Love. This is a person who knows
Mr.
what
D.
it is.
Right.
All right, y'all ready to do this?
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Get it.
Get your wine glasses ready. It's time for the weekly wine chat on the Rewind Show.
Well, hey, everybody. I'm glad to see you guys again this week. This is the Wine Chat. This is the debate session where we discuss topics that impact the working professional from a male and a female perspective. I am your host, your guy, Joy Gatson, also known as Joy for the Journey.
Joy for the journey. Joy for the journey. Joy.
But before our journey begins, I got so excited about our coworker being here and about our topic today. Y'all, I almost forgot to pump Miss D up.
Stop.
I almost
Pump it
forgot.
up. Pump it up. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with the.
Pump it up.
Hold on, I got that.
Pump it up. Y'all know I'm good for one every now and then.
Yeah, there you
Listen,
go.
y'all, listen. The Wine Chat is being brought to you by the A&R 3 Consulting Firm's Next Level Business Planning Workshop for 2025. The workshop will take place on November 8th from 10 to noon. Tickets are still available. Yes, tickets are still available. Now, look, if y'all thought y'all was going to get them early bird joint, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
They gone.
They gone.
They gone.
They gone. But you can still get your tickets. They are $47. And the tickets, you can get them at A&R3, that's the number 3, consulting.com/events. Again, this is going to take place on November 8th from 10 to noon, downtown at the Chase branch on 50 South Main Street. Get your tickets.
Yes.
Today. All right. So our topic today is, let me tell you where I came up with it. Actually, Ace and I were having a conversation. I was complaining about the value of something. I don't even remember what it was.
Right.
And so it got me to thinking about the word value. But not only just the word value, but how we value ourselves, how we value ourselves in our career, in our achievements, how we value others in relationships, just value, period. So that is going to be our topic for today. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yes.
All right, let me go ahead and put this time on the clock. I'm actually going to start with freeze today.
It's
freeze. I'm going to start with freeze today. Here's my question. What I want to do is to get a general understanding of how you define the word value. So what does the word value mean to you personally, and then how do you define it in your life?
Well, I always say you can't have value if you don't have values.
Oh,
all right. That's a soul class.
he's in here pimping.
So, you know,
All right, well, he came in swinging.
it's all about it's all about your upbringing. You live and you learn, And, the word value is just, it's up there because, I say, time is more valuable than money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much money you got, Friday, I can't come back to today.
Right.
So I'm enjoying this time with y'all right now. And, it's valuable to me to be here today. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I just think that, value is priceless.
Value is priceless. I like that.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Ace, because I was coming to you anyway.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Thank you. So principles and beliefs
Yes.
that define a person, right? Their
Yes.
action decisions. You got principles, you got actions, and then you have decisions. All of those define who you are, right? And I was listening to a song the other day, Damian Marley, Bob Marley's son. He says, people will always be who they are. And that's what really makes the world go round. You can count on people being exactly who they are. And so when I think of value, I think about just that. I was talking to Freeze about value with this podcast I was watching. I told you I was going to go there. We had to go there. Right? And they were talking about value in ladies. I think at some point we all
touched on
spoke
it.
about this.
Yeah, we've all talked about it.
So it was talking about the value of a man. For the most part, the value of a man is perceived from the female perspective is in stuff that he was able to gain and stuff he's able to get stature and social capital and capital too. And that usually happens down the street around 30. He don't really have a value that you can see. Meanwhile, women can have value. They when they get about 16, 18, they started getting that value. And that's the beauty. It's their perspective on life. It's their ability to nurture. We as men, we'll see that value. And like I was talking to 3D. We were saying, and that person can be working at McDonald's, and you can see that value. And so I would talk to 3D, but I could be the same age working at McDonald's. She would not even consider me at that point because the value is not the same. It's kind of unrequited.
So staying in that same vein, you kind of jumped my questions, but that's okay. I'll roll with it. Keeping in that value of relationships, I'm gonna ask Miss D. Do you think that women or men, either one, places more value on certain milestones that are reached in relationships?
Do I think that both or one more than the other?
More than the other, or at different points in time? So to Ace's point, value of maybe working at McDonald's, right? Value of maybe what you're driving or what your financial status is. So do you think men or women, that's a slash, place more value on certain relationship milestones?
So I think that women place more value on relationship milestones. I feel like men are more laid back. I think that, for a man, it's like, as long as I can produce something for you to make better, you're good in my eyes. But for the woman, it's like, no, you need to produce such and such and such and such. For the man to bring more to the table than it is for the female. I think guys are more lax in that capacity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw that question. Go ahead.
Freeze.
I was gonna throw that question to Freeze.
Yeah.
She said men being more lax. So, as the two resident men in here today, what do you think? What's your perspective on that, or your thoughts?
So, in a relationship, I like a woman that sets the bar high. She's a keeper if she can see you, doing some great things that you haven't done yet. Like, look, I love what you're doing, but I know you can reach a little higher. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like a woman that'll move the goalposts for you a little bit.
Yeah.
That'll challenge you a little bit. I don't want you to just, just accept anything from me.
Yeah.
But set some goals for me that I can reach. You know what I mean?
And I give you and raise you. I'm sorry, I'm jumping in here. I give you and raise you. I love that too. I think playing devil's advocate, right? We, for the most part, dudes ain't doing that to women. Dudes is like, hey, listen, if you cooking me a meal and putting it down, we're good. We're good. There's not a lot of dudes who's sitting down with their women and saying, hey, I see that boat in your life. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to you to inspire you or whatever. They're not looking at that. It's almost like you hook up with me, feed into me, because I don't need that from you. You know what I'm saying? I just need you to basically just have my back. What's that Method Man song? You all that I need, I'll be there for you. If you keep it real with me. That type of thing is really what the value is. You got my back, right? Yeah. For the most part, that's all the dude needs from his woman. But I like the idea of your woman pushing you and pushing you in the extra stuff. But I don't know if there's dudes pushing a woman to do that. Like,
so I'm gonna pause you right there, and I'm gonna go to Miss D, because we've talked a lot about this, about the Build-A-Bear, being on the Build-A-Man assembly line.
Build-A-Bear.
You know what I mean? The assembly line, right? So I want to talk about potential. So sometimes as women, we can find somebody, to Freeze's point, we can push you and we can see your potential and we can see all of the wonderful things that you can do, but we don't necessarily get that in return. So as women, what are some of the things that we need to do to not bank on the potential, but see where they are currently and make sure that we are walking in alignment together?
I feel like that starts with conversation, right? Asking questions like, well, what are your dreams? What are your goals? If you encounter someone who's cool where they are, and they're not at Jesus status. I'm just being real. Because as long as you're still here, there's room for you to grow. As long as you're still here, you can always become a better version of yourself. So if you're cool and settled with where you are, then you need a bottom feeder right? Who's not really looking to do, like, they're just absolutely satisfied with where you are. But if you're a go-getter, if you want more, if you have dreams, you have aspirations, you need to have those types of conversations, and you'll find out in the conversations if this person is pushable or not, because that's something, is either you're there or you're not. Like, there's no in between.
I like that, pushable in the conversation. That goes back to a couple weeks ago. We talked about negotiating, right? Negotiating for what it is that you want and negotiating it for what it is that you need. I'm gonna throw this over to I'm gonna go to Ace. We just touched a little bit about communication. So how do different views on what is valuable in a relationship affect communication and conflict resolution in the relationship? Because that's big.
Ayana Van Zant today.
Listen.
Yeah, so listen. First of all, give it up for Joy Gaston doing her Joy for the Journey thing.
Hey.
Yes. But listen, I'm gonna give you that, but I have to start with what Free said earlier. You don't have values. You don't have. If you don't have values,
right.
I'm assuming personal values.
Right.
Then your value is right. And so, of course, I went to the internet.
Okay.
Of course.
And it's talking about examples of personal values, right? This is, I think, when we talk about valuing somebody, right? Does that person have honesty, integrity? Is there compassion and respect, responsibility, fairness? Is there a family type of thing, right? These are values, right? And then those values can come from a variety of sources, including you inherited them, social capital, your mama, stuff you watch on TV. Some people's stuff is coming based strictly on movies and music they listen to, right? So then you say, I think when you're looking at a mate or a spouse or even a job, I might even say job, you want to make sure that their personal value statement aligns with your personal value statement. If I'm at the Queen and then I say, man, I'm all about respect, responsibility, and family, and she said, I give two shakes about my family. She's telling you in the beginning that's not important to her. That could be down the road a problem, right? So you have to make sure, for future's sake and communicating, that you're signing up for something. Now, even in jobs, we don't do this enough in jobs. We take the job because of the bottom line of money.
Right.
But then if you saw what the personal vision statement is for that organization, we go in there, we don't think we're going to change them. We just go in there and bite our tongue.
Right.
But with people, we try to change 3D to fit me. And then what happens is it works better, Joy Gaston, if you and I are taking the extra step as adults and saying, I hear what you're saying. It's like the videos you see on Facebook, not to bring the sister up, these sisters. I say, well, me and Joy Gaston going to dinner, and then you bring your kids to dinner. You seen these videos?
Yeah.
You're bringing the kids to dinner.
I think that's ridiculous.
Me and you go to dinner, and then you bringing your kids to dinner.
That's ridiculous.
Now here's my thing. You're freeloading, but you might have to be. That might be economically where you are, or mentally where you are. I'm not there.
So I'm going to ask this question, and that's probably another topic for another day, because I'm sure we can go all the way on that.
Yeah,
but
hands down.
But you mentioned personal value statement. I'm going to ask Freeze.
Freeze. It's freeze.
Yes.
Can your personal value statement or mission statement ebb and flow given who you're with, or given your definition and how you see value at any particular point in time in your life?
I think that iron sharpens iron, right? So I would say, I call it the how you got the car facts. We got the king facts or the queen facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, the engine might still be running, you know what I'm saying? It might have been a few accidents in the past, but we running, it's fixed, everything good, Sometimes people require maintenance,
Speak on it, God.
Sometimes people require maintenance. So, like you said, if she says she don't care about her family, maybe that's how she feels at the time. But you gotta dig under a layer and see what's going on right there. Like, look, let's get together with your family. Let's see what's going on. See if we can, mediate the situation, and maybe you'll feel different tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Or
what you got, Mr.
I was
D?
gonna say, you might be somebody like me who I don't have that type of family. right? Like we're not like a big close knit, everybody get together. Like in my family, it's either you like to get drunk and high to the highest capacity, or you just don't do none of it. You know what I mean? So it's not that I don't value my family. It's just I can't rock with them because where I'm going, they can't come.
Sometimes you can't take everybody with you.
George Gasson, what do you value in a relationship, in a romantic relationship? What's the number one value that you
Time.
speak on it? What you talking about?
So for me, time. So we're at a certain age, right? So we're certain ages in this room. We're certain career levels in this room, and life has life. Either we have kids, or going to have kids, or whatever the case may be. So
we got kids.
No, I'm just saying. You asked me the question. Can
This
I answer my
room got
question?
kids.
Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, but for me, what it is, it's not about the quantity of time. It's about the quality of time that we are spending together. So if
Spell out like we going to a movie, or you
we're
talking
going
about
to the movie, I need you to be intentional about us spending time together, not just, hey baby, I'm coming over and I'm playing on my phone and I'm doing everything, but really spending time with you. So it's about the quality of the time, not necessarily the quantity, because I have things that I need to do. But I'm gonna ask Freeze this question because you said something earlier and I was trying to catch it. I'm gonna talk about how do men and women typically value themselves.
Oof.
And is your self-worth tied more to external validation or internal validation? I know I'm coming with the questions today, y'all.
You killing it today.
It all starts within.
Okay.
So, you got to look at yourself and value yourself. It's like, when you're on the plane and they say, when the oxygen mask drop down, you got to help yourself first before you help the passenger next to you.
Right.
So clap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to get that air. You got to have air. And then, you got to look at yourself like, I'm a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? Like you a car. Like, if I'm a car, I'm a Bugatti.
All right.
If you want to get in this Bugatti, you got to qualify. You
Right.
got to have some standards.
Qualifications and standards.
Values.
Values. We got like 50 seconds.
Hold on, no, I want to jump in on that one right there, because
Okay.
if I'm being transparent as an artist, I think my value was for years tied into what other people thought. You make a song, and you know how I play a song for somebody, or somebody play that demo. I'm looking dead at you listening to it.
Right.
You see they sitting there like,
Right.
and then you sitting there like, it ain't hitting, right?
Right.
But an artist truly wants somebody just to say, I dig that.
Yeah.
Right? And so I realized that's been my foundation. So when I do a program, I write a program, I want the people who's paying for the program to say, oh, we dig that.
Right.
When I'm doing something for the queen, I want her to say, I dig that. And when that happens, it play into my inner. It plays into my inner.
Yeah.
And then it brings my inner value up, because mine is tied to artistic validation. Like if you say Ace Boog, that was a good job. Like I need somebody to tell me that's a good job, and then I'm like, I feel like $100 million today. Now if I don't get that, and you know what I'm saying, if I don't get that, if I don't not get that reinforcement, it takes some money out my $1 million day.
Yeah.
I feel like $100 that day. So I'm looking for that. I want to knock something out the box to where somebody need to tell me something. If I play a song for you, tell me you like the beat. Tell me you like something about it. You know what I mean?
Feedback of some sort.
Yes.
I know we
Yes.
have a couple seconds, but I really want to ask this question to the CEO of the COOs, and I always jack it up. I
As
know.
the CEO
you got
The
it.
of
CEO.
You got it.
I'm going to shift it for just a second. I'm going to ask this question from a work perspective. How do you feel, or what do you believe that the pressure to provide or nurture shape the way men and women see value from a career perspective?
Oh man, that's almost tied to the individual. Like I can't make that a general statement, because I feel like if, to Freeze's point, if it's a woman that's going to push the bar, then you're going to raise your level, and you might not know how high you can go without someone else saying, go a little farther. Go a little farther. just a little bit farther. You know what I mean? So I think that it goes both ways. It just has to be a balance. So you can't be a dream seeker with a dream killer.
Oh.
Pause. I'm sorry.
It won't work.
Pause. I need you to say that
Facts.
again, because I think what happens is we get with dream killers.
Yeah.
In relationships, either we kill our own dreams or we allow someone else to kill our dreams out.
Oh, we lining up for
We
the
are.
for the kill
Yeah.
shot.
My dad always says, don't let the little people steal your joy, and I've
Right.
added, and that includes even you.
Right.
Right, because sometimes we can kill our own things. I'm sorry, I had to pause and throw that in
No.
there. Go ahead, finish what you.
Oh,
go
no,
ahead, girl,
that
finish.
was it. That was it.
Kill shot.
Kill shot. So that's it. That's our time. We actually went
All
over our
right.
time a little bit. Again, y'all, today's wines. I can't even, because I'm excited about the value and all of the things. All of the things.
Can I,
Go ahead.
can I
Yeah.
say one last thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You know, in regards to value, right? If you put an object in the garage, it's viewed as trash. But if you put it in an all-white gallery, it's viewed as art.
Right.
Art is what
It's
you can
the
get away with.
location.
Art
It's
is
the
what you can get.
location.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
the location.
That's
I
it.
love it. I
So
love it.
value
I
is
love
based
it.
upon location.
That's it.
Listen,
Awesome.
this was a good discussion.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
tell
there'll
you,
be a part 2, 3.
When you send that stuff, I was like, what the hell? I told you. I said, what you- I didn't know what you was doing, but so then now we're gonna be looking for those prompts like that because apparently you on your Ayana Van Sant.
Yes, I'm trying to be. So listen, everybody, thank you for joining us today for our wine chat. Again, it's being brought to you by the A&R 3 Consulting Firm's Next Level Business Planning Workshop for 2025. This is going to take place on November 8th from 10 to noon. You do not want to miss it. My girl over there, Miss 3D the Divine, is going to drop some nuggets, going to drop some knowledge. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet, I encourage you to do so. You can get your ticket at A&R 3. That's the number 3 consulting.com/events. Again, the tickets are $47, but that I eat that on a daily.
Only 47.
Only 47. I eat that on the daily. I mean, shoot, feed yourself, add value
Yeah.
to yourself. Takes place November 8th, 10 to noon at the Chase Branch downtown. And guess what, ASAP?
What up?
It's over to you.
Helping you get over the midweek hump. It's the weekly playlist on the Rewind Show.
This is a weekly music collection curated by 3D the Divine herself to help you do what? Get over the midweek hump. What you got for us?
All right. So at first I was going to play the songs and tell y'all to guess where it came from. But I'm just going to go ahead and play the songs.
All right, let's hear it.
Want to hear it? Here it go.
We're about to take it back.
I already know what this is. Shout out to Miami.
I have no clue, but it's just a
Liberty City.
I know too.
Liberty City.
That's my uncle.
That's uncle. That's everybody's uncle,
Am
right?
I the only one who doesn't know this?
Oh, hold on. Make sure you show her. With all that you rocking with, you don't know what this is?
Well, you said Miami, so I'm just gonna say Luke, Uncle Luke. What was the name of the group?
Two
that was
Lives.
just him.
Yeah, but you
Two
said it
Lives,
right, Uncle Luke.
Uncle
Yeah,
Luke. Yeah, okay.
notice when I said all that she got.
No.
And then you know exactly what I was talking
I got
about.
it from when Free said Miami.
No,
Don't do
that
me.
ain't what it
Nope,
is.
I got it from when
You
Free
was down
said
in there shaking what your mama gave you.
No,
So the next song is
like how she cut us off.
Let's see, do you know? You know what this is?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, it's crucial.
Yeah,
It's crucial. That's Chi-Town right
yeah,
there.
that's what that is.
Yeah,
I don't like this. This is not fair.
Did R. Kelly make that beat?
I think so.
Oh, what you know about that? Hold on, let it roll.
We're about to take it back.
I don't think I like being in here with music heads today because all three of y'all is like, and I'm just like, I don't know this song.
But the beat though.
It is. I mean, it's a good beat.
That's a monorail beat.
It is.
All right.
Ready for the next one? All right.
Oh, Tila.
Oh, you already know.
Tila. I was in Atlanta, living in Atlanta, and I was such a hater freeze. I was straight up New York. My homeboys was like, "Yo, you ain't about it?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not about it. Nah, I'm not about it."
About it.
But when this came out, your man Tila, that whole album, he was like, But first of all, I still got this on my playlist. 86. From the college of dicks.
I've never heard it.
You know
Never.
me.
When I play the last one and you know what movie that it came from, then it'll
You do know I grew
it'll
up in the
click.
suburbs,
It'll
right?
click.
There's certain-
It'll click. It'll
Okay.
click.
I'm walking on Old National right now. This is playing 96.5. First came in Greg Street and all of them in Atlanta. We was at Rowdy LaFace. We was at Rowdy LaFace. Social Dev.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this was good. Hold on. But I always thought this beat sounded like Jay Wade.
Oh yeah. It could be a J Wave
Yup.
beat for sure.
You know who that was on the beat, right? Hold on.
I don't know.
And
Who
he's
made-
singing it too. Oh, you
Oh,
don't
Jazzy
know?
Fat.
Yeah, Jazzy
Yeah,
Fat.
that's Jazzy
Yeah.
Fat.
All right, you ready for the last one? All right. Now, Joy, you know this.
Oh, you need your. You don't know.
You don't know this. Hold on. I just thought I was doing something. Now I tried to throw you an alley-oop.
You don't know what this is? Oh,
Yeah. I'm trying to throw some.
Yeah. You don't know what this is? Hold on.
It's gotta be Ice Cube with something. That's what it sounds like.
It is Ice Cube.
What was the movie when he was with Mike Epps with the lottery ticket?
Nah, that ain't
Not that one.
Lisa Ray.
He trying to help you out.
I know he trying
Diamond.
to-
Girl, make the money. Don't let
you
it
talking
make
about,
you.
what's the stripper movie?
Y'all.
Say it.
I don't know the stripper movie name. I just know she was a stripper and then she got her behind beat in the locker room. That's all about the most I've watched.
Players
Burning
Club.
Oh,
Back.
thank you, Players Club.
My thing is, I never saw Players Club,
I didn't either, clearly.
Really?
but I know what it was. Here's
You
my
remember
thing.
Ice Cube came to Akron?
Yeah. Oh, it was like 40 people at the show.
When Players Club came out?
I know. I remember when he came in with the lynch mob.
Man, he
You
came.
remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because there was only 40 people at the joint. This one was working at 2 Live Music. Ice Cube came in with the lynch mob. This was back when the Gorillas and the Mist was in. But here's the
That
thing.
was a hot joint.
For me, I was a hater. My brothers called me a hater. If it wasn't New York stuff, I've never even listened to The Chronic all the way through. I haven't listened to The
I'm
Chronic
gonna need
all
you
the
to
way
buzz yourself on that one.
Please, if I had to say it.
Yeah.
through. Or Snoop Dogg's first album.
What? Even I did that.
No, but here's... Damn, that's bad. I got
You need to
But
go
no,
listen to it,
but
my
my
friend.
thing was, I was so...
Taste of New York.
Yeah, but my thing was, as a writer, I wasn't smoking weed. I don't think girls are bitches. It didn't relate to me. So I'm not gonna sign up to watch every Western movie. I didn't like it. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. And what happened was it started blowing, and so it just made me inner hate. And then Tim Dog came out with F Compton. We was in heaven for a minute. Yes, listen, I said that. All emails, send it to Joy Gasson.
Clearly, he didn't see the value.
Right.
But now ain't none of them, my people done. Snoop Dogg is still good. On Family Feud, they had like the top 10 rappers. They had Snoop Dogg as number one. Of course, they the one action hip hop heads.
Wait, he was number one?
As they was, they
Go back
asked
to
100
the
people.
population.
Yeah.
They had 100 different people.
Yes.
They
Oh,
made
but
they had
this
the
is
suburbanites. That's
the
what they
suburbanites.
had. Yes.
Right.
All right.
I like Snoop.
I always thought this beat, you could tell this beat was made, with an MPC. Can you tell?
Yeah, because it's hidden like that.
Yep, and it's
It's simple.
yep. Doom, doom.
That's that producer talk right there.
Yeah. And when it look,
You could probably remake this.
I could make that easy. You could probably do that with an SP12, but that's something else.
Oh, here we go.
She's a rapper on the slide. Don't let her fool
You
y'all.
know what? Look,
What we got? What we got?
Don't
What we
put
got?
me on blast.
Yes,
So,
yes.
our top 4 from the movie The Players Club is Shake What Your Mama Gave Ya, by Poison Clan.
Oh, Poison Clay. Yes, yes.
Ride the Rodeo by Crucial Conflict. Show Enough by Tila and We Be Clubbin' Ice Cube.
I always feel so bad I don't know them.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Yes,
Yeah.
From The Color Purple to Friday and Love and Basketball, it's the movie pick of the week.
We've been doing this every time a coworker came in. I got the crickets ready.
Oh,
I don't think he's going to do crickets. I have faith
Didn't I
in Freeze.
didn't I say that earlier?
You know
I
what?
said that earlier.
How he maneuvered
Come
through
on
the
now.
wine
'Cause
chat,
that's
I
an MC
believe
right there.
that he's going to give us something good.
So on our movie pick of the week, we pick an old school movie. It don't have to be real old, but it's just can't be new.
Okay.
That we suggest to our coworkers to watch over the weekend. What you got?
A movie to watch over the weekend?
Yep.
Old school.
I would say Rambo First Blood.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to hit him.
I know.
He was itching.
His finger was ready.
You gotta watch First Blood because it was like, my boy just got out the army.
Your boy is wait, stop. Do you know who played him?
Sylvester Stallone. I actually watched Rambo.
Yeah.
Oh, she coming back. She's coming back.
She's getting her car
That movie
today.
was cold. It made me want to hit the weights when I was a kid. I'm like,
Man.
I want to be like Rambo when I grow up.
Yeah, man. So, Rambo, where can you watch it at? Look it up and tell us what it's about real quick. So we have her look it up. Listen, Rambo is dope because they did a whole, didn't they do a whole series like Rambo 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And did Commando. Remember Commando? Was that Sly too or was that Arnold?
That was Arnold, and then they did a movie together. I can't remember what the name of it was.
They was like, listen, he making this money. Let's
Right.
get Arnold and get this money.
Right.
Get this Rambo money and call it Commando.
Yeah.
So where can you see that? You look it up? You got it?
I am looking it up. Hold, please. Oh, shoot. He's trying to play the movie. No.
Uh-oh,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't
I
want to
think
do
it's on
that.
Paramount.
So let me tell you where you can find the movie. That's going to be a little bit better for you. You can actually find the movie on Tubi for free.
Oh,
Tubi in the house.
With those ill commercials.
To be or not to be.
Yeah, so you got Tubi, you got Pluto, you have Paramount TV if you have a subscription.
My man, that's his movie. He knew Paramount.
Hulu,
Yeah,
right?
you said Paramount, yeah.
Hulu, Fubu TV, Sling TV. Yeah, that's where you can find
Streaming
service.
All right. That's why we're talking about the movie.
Yes.
We're going to go around the room. I need one movie from everybody that you think everybody named Mama should watch. Here's the key. But don't give me the obvious ones.
Okay.
That you like even if you watched it, you're the only one watching it, but you think everybody named Mama should watch it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to let y'all think for a minute. All right. I'm going to say Her. H-E-R. Look it up. H-E-R. My brother called me and was like, this is an ill movie. Anybody
Okay.
watch Her?
I don't
That's
think
it,
so.
right? So he said, this is so ill, but artistic. You will love it. So it's about this. I think it's set up in the future in Tokyo. But so the idea is you can get this operating system on your phone and stuff, and it operates like a human in there. And this dude lost his girlfriend, and this dude falls in love with this thing. You got the description of it?
Yeah, pretty much what you said.
Go ahead, read it to us.
It says this is a film about a lonely writer who develops an unlikely relationship with a newly purchased operating system that's designed to meet his every
This
need.
thing is crazy.
Oh,
It was
wow.
dope. All right, I'm going to say Her. 3D, what you got? The lady who got 1 million movies at the house.
See, I'm gonna go old school and hit y'all with the Steel Magnolias.
Still. I know Joy Gaston watched that.
I did. And I actually watched the original version with Dolly
The
Parton.
Armadillo?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about the original?
Yes, but I also watched the version with Felicia Rashad and Queen Latifah.
Okay.
So that's actually pretty good.
So we got Her.
Steel Magnolias.
Now, you want to tell us what that's about? I'm thinking she should, she knew it was coming.
I should.
Oh, I thought she was only gonna do it for one.
Yeah, I
No,
did.
no,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna
Putting
do
her,
that.
putting her
She going to work today.
Putting her to work
She doing that
today.
as we got to put her in her place. She ain't a Yana Van
You
Zant.
know what?
You do the secretary work.
Really?
Rustle up my tea and call. No, I'm just
Really?
kidding. Just kidding.
This ain't
Gotta
Django.
look.
Django.
look up your own shit. Don't play.
Look, there it is.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with the relationship right there.
This is about a young beautician newly arrived in small Louisiana town. She finds work at the local salon where a small group of women share a close bond of friendship. Oh yeah, and Olympia Dukakis is in this too. This is actually a really
So
good
now
movie.
the reason why, because I never watched that.
Of course, that
Yeah.
wouldn't be an ace movie.
No, it's not.
But I watch a lot of crazy movies, but still Magnolia.
you
It's
wouldn't
because
watch
Chuck
that.
D says back in the day, like, black men should not be watching Still Magnolia. It's like you might as well watch Driving Miss Daisy. I'm
You
just
know
saying.
what?
That's what Chuck D says, and Chuck D was like, "What you got?"
So I have been on a Sandra Bullock kick. I really do like her as an actress. So one of my other favorite movies by her is While You Were Sleeping.
Oh,
that
okay.
came
Don't know
out-
nothing about that.
I'm
either.
about
I thought she was
Hell
gonna say
yeah.
Runaway Bride.
No, that's with Julia Roberts.
Oh yeah.
But no, While You Were Sleeping.
Look at her schooling people today. She is on it today.
That's what I get paid to do.
Yes, I love it.
So While You Were Sleeping is so Julia Roberts plays a hopeless romantic transit officer, and she saves a man from getting run over by a train, and so his family thinks that she is the fiance when she goes to the hospital to visit him. Keep going, and she actually fell in love with his brother while the guy who thought she was a fiance was sleeping. So that's where the title comes from, While You Were Sleeping. It's actually a really cute movie.
Freeze, you already gave us the movie we want to watch. We're going to watch
Rambo. We're gonna
number
watch While
one.
You Were Sleeping.
No, we're not. This is just we just want to go
Rambo,
around.
yeah.
We're just watching. We suggest you watch Rambo, but
Yes.
give us a movie that you believe somebody should have watched, even if it's not popular.
You got to go to Clint Eastwood and watch The Mule.
All right. Oh
Look
yeah.
at this kid.
Oh,
Look at this
yeah.
kid. See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Put where the camera at.
Oh,
If you come up here and call yourself a coworker,
you know
we
what?
need you to get on it like this kid.
I'm
kid.
gonna need him
I'm
to
mad
stop.
that he laying down rules.
Oh,
and
we need it because at that
regulations.
point that means you're sleeping on the job. That's what I said.
Yeah, you can't sleep on the job.
Co-working, sleeping after lunch.
You know what?
All
Gotta
right.
stay woke.
I have nothing to say.
That part.
Are y'all ready to get out of here?
Yes.
All right, listen. Did you notice they tried to edit this song? They tried to edit this song up. All right, we've been doing it for over a year now.
Really?
Yeah, listen. That's our show for today. We usually go around the room and leave people with a little nuggets of wisdom. Joy Gasson, what you got?
So I'm going to say this in regards to value. Don't let, in honor of my daddy, don't let little people steal your joy, and that includes even you.
All right.
That's right.
Let's go with Freeze. It's Freeze. Give us some words to live by.
Listen, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate.
Oh,
So,
All right.
so negotiate.
yeah.
Don't feel bad about valuing yourself and asking for some more.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, let me give him another soul clap for that. Right? My word of the day is simply gonna be, hey, tell these people what you do, man.
Oh man, you know what? I'm at Akron Urban League. I'm the marketing communication manager.
All right.
I got a store called 7th Floor Clothing. And me and my fiance got a marketing company called Market Me 24/7.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Yes, and he's an MC.
and last but not least, I saved the best for last. I'm an MC.
There, another soul clap.
All
You
right.
dig?
Yes.
You can look me up on all platforms at
He
7th.
got a song with Snoop Dogg. Did y'all know that?
Oh
The
yeah.
man give his handle so that people can follow him.
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah. 7th Floor Freeze on all platforms.
All right.
Yes, I do got a song with Snoop Dogg. It's called Exceptional.
Exceptional. We're gonna load it up next week.
All right.
All right,
It's
and
dope.
so we're gonna leave it to 3D.
Oh man, you would. What do I want to say to the people? At the end of the day, you only have this one life. That's it. So you got to make the most of each and every opportunity that you have, because as Freeze said, you don't get time back.
All right, that's our show for today. Listen, we want to thank you guys for checking us out. Check us out on all the platforms. Tell your mama, tell your father, girl, you look good. My name's Ace. That's Joy Gasson. This 3D. My man Freeze.
Yeah.
We'll check you guys out next week.
What's going through your mind at Check out the BU podcasting community at bupodcasting.com.